Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, you're limitless. Unless you think otherwise. How's everyone doing on this full moon? Good, I hope. Let's tap in and get a message for the collective. I'm going to start out with the Tea Leaf Oracle. We got plenty of material things, okay? You are on the road to success, collective. You're parting the ways in either romance or business with a broken ring here. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. We have Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. And then Fire, strong emotions, passion, love, or hate. Okay. So right away, collective, I'm getting that something you've been putting the work in towards is going to bring you plenty of financial gain and stability with material things here. Okay, this is your road to success. It's been a journey, a climb, and you are, I'm seeing the Knight of Wands in my mind's eye. You're continuing to persevere up that mountain. Whoever this is, business or romance, where you ended something, there were hidden secrets, and part of those secrets were this person possessed, I want to say, a lot of strong emotions, love or hate here. Okay, let's get into it and see what this is for the collective. Thank you. Plenty of material things is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. All right, so you're releasing from a place of love. You could be traveling with this train. Every time I start the live here, this train comes by. You could be releasing in love things that aren't serving you, surrendering. Something you're deeply passionate about is what you're moving towards, and leaving these burdens behind with this Ten of Wands here. You're taking the necessary action, okay, with the Eight of Wands, to balance something out in this material financial sector of your life. And Spirit is saying there are plenty of material things and financial gain coming from what you've been working on, something in the past. Thank you, Spirit. You are on the road to success. Hello, welcome. We got Four Cups, okay, which leads to the Nine of Cups. So climbing has been a journey, collective, and you're coming out of a place of feeling left out, emotionally unfulfilled, just not so much interested into emotional fulfillments and abundance here. When you are in your heart-centered space, it brings that financial gain, okay, to you. So your finances could have been affected in a situation that was not for you. Give me more on this mountain. You spend a lot of time going within with the Hermit coming out, okay? Finding clarity. Very hard working towards whatever it is you're building, business, career, home life. You could be an earth sign, you don't have to be. Water sign as well. Let me get one more. Thank you, Spirit, on this mountain road. It's been a long journey and a solo journey as well. Thank you, Spirit. We have the moon. Okay. So it kind of wanted to come out on the fence. This is what you were processing, facing, and releasing in this hermit mode energy. Any shadow, limiting beliefs, things that you felt like you couldn't accomplish, fears around it. This could also be coming up in this full moon energy. Thank you, Spirit. With the Hermit and the full moon. Two major arcanas coming out on this mountain road. Alright. So you're giving your attention and your energy to things that are deserving. That's going to bring you fulfillment. Keep going, collective. I'm just picking up heavy isolation. You're doing this alone. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's get into the other part of the reading here. We have you parted the ways, or you are parting the ways with someone who has a lot of passion, love or hate, and their hidden secrets could have harmed you. Okay. Got an airplane overhead as well. Definitely travel here for some in the collective. Broken ring. Clarify this energy for the collective. Thank you. This collective reading. Yes. Okay. Broken ring is clarified by... Okay. So, and I was getting this on the drive over here, that whoever this friend group is, or people you were collaborating with, they don't like you, okay? You secretly could have known this, that they had different intentions, kind of wanted to keep you trapped in something, bound. They could have been rooting or supporting you, but not to the point where you exceeded whatever they were doing. This is who you parted the ways with. I would say this is with this broken or fire energy, strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. I would say this is more hate here. We have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. You could have been in your head about this group, friendship, collaboration, family, lover, however it applies. I'll clarify what the Three of Cups is. But they want to keep you bound into things that pulled you away from your purpose, which you were climbing this mountain road towards. Okay. Not bigging you up, I'm hearing. Not giving you the support that you need. Confirmation. And you were kind of in your head about it, confused. There were hidden secrets. You stepped into King of Swords energy. You pulled your emotions back. This is part of you going into hermit mode and facing what you were being intuitively guided to address here. Good discernment with this King of Swords, less emotion, more logic in this situation. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Three of Cups. Hello, welcome. Clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. High Priestess, yeah, so you intuitively know. All right, you use your discernment. You were divinely guided to take a look at something maybe that you were not seeing clearly, or had confusion about with this Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords energy? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Yeah. They were blocking your opportunities, your manifestations, whoever this Three of Cups energy is to you. Okay. There could have also been a lot of secrets I'm picking up. And that's what this skull energy is clarifying. Hidden secrets can harm you with the High Priestess energy that were being kept from you with this Three of Cups energy. All right, you ended this Death card on the Devil, clarifying. Okay. Give me more on this Devil energy. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Okay, yeah, you couldn't have a new beginning. It was not happiness with the Sun in reverse. Whoever these people were, could have been up to 3 or more people. They were not rooting for you. Okay, they were betting on your downfall. A lot of naysayers. Yeah, and you were giving more than you were receiving. It wasn't reciprocal. So you ended this. What are these secrets? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. So very controlling, tyrannical, a lot of bad advice. Emperor in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of financial problems. Whoever these people were weren't handling their responsibilities, and the fact that you were pooling your energy into your creativity and the things that you were working on, I want to say triggered them. Thank you, Spirit. You decided to move away, and this was hidden. Yeah, clarifying that High Priestess. You moved away. It kept you in a lot of mental conflict with the Eight of Swords. Okay, it was like a difficult decision. You felt stagnation. You got in that boat and you sailed away towards emotional fulfillment, a new beginning. Some type of opportunity. Can I have more on the Page of Pentacles for the collective? This is something you could be realizing or putting into action during this full moon energy. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. What is this Page of Pentacles? To reach your highest timeline, being in alignment, you realize you had to call judgment, do a full evaluation. Three of Pentacles in reverse now, in order for these opportunities. So these people were, in essence, blocking your abundance. They could have been blocking opportunities for you secretly, and you not knowing it. They were working against you. You release this energy. You follow divine guidance here. Give me one more on the Hierophant. For some of you, it could have been a commitment or a connection with someone. Third-party interference. Thank you, Spirit. Hierophant energy. Yeah. You realize where your abundance lied. Okay. Or lies. And you're going towards that. Thank you, Spirit. I'm being guided to pull from this messy deck here. Give me more on these secrets. Yeah, you're seeing reality clearly now. All right, focus on creative projects. You could be working with crystals, or you're guided to getting out in nature, grounding your energy. It's helping you speak your truth, maybe against this third-party interference, this friend group, having a confidence and a clarity to move forward. Beautiful. Some of these people could have been your neighbors working against you, collaborating. You're thinking about, with that moving, I heard a plane and a train here. Some of you could be going off grid. Beautiful energy. You're being guided to cleanse your energy, your space. And I'm gonna stop here because it's getting intense, okay? With this fire energy, strong emotion, passion, or hate, this person, I picked this more up on a love connection, was planning some type of unaliving and then self-harm. So it's good that you're moving away from this. Very strong emotion, love or hate came out. Thank you, Spirit. What's at the bottom of this deck? Someone is not getting enough nutrition. This person could have kept you malnourished if you were in a connection. Sick. Okay. Conspiring or planning something with a mortuary or the funeral home. Oh, wow. I said I was going to stop. This person could work in the funeral home business into some type of necrophilia. Yeah, I'm stopping there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's get a vibe. Thank you, Spirit. Go on, Brian. Yeah. Very narcissistic karmic energy. Opportunist. Broken, crumbled ego a long time ago. Okay, you realize these people, this person is karmic. You learn the lessons. And yes, there is strong hate here. They're very bitter and salty. Okay, towards you moving on. Keep going, collective. Good for you. Some of this, yeah, people could have been, if there wasn't intimacy in a partnership or relationship, it could have just been closeness. You thought that there was some type of closeness, but this, whoever this is, harbored heavy negative emotions, that hate. And again, this unaliving is coming out with hopelessness. Okay, so this person, it's like they don't see future, hope, happiness for themselves, and they definitely don't want to see that for you. You're being guided to go ahead and release this during this full moon. This person or you could be feeling burnt out, empty here. Burdened. Let's clarify that. Clarify the exhausted energy. I'm feeling more the collective is exhausted with this energy. You are on the road to success. Yeah. So you're exhausted from the conflict and the countless betrayals over and over. Okay. And they wanted a final 10 of Swords. So you could not get up. Okay. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. You're healing, going towards your North Node. You're guiding light, okay, to yourself and others, collective. You've healed or you're healing from this energy. Okay, balancing out, being left out, dealing with health issues, shut out in the cold. Temperance angel is here. You've had to tame your lower self as well as find your courage and your confidence. You have the keys to success. Okay. Key is right here to open that door. Coming out of mental confusion, not knowing all the answers. You don't need to know. You just need to see what's aligned and what's not aligned. And you're taking that step forward away from this. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Hello. Clear messages for the collective. Okay. Very powerful number here. Angel number 333. Okay. You have a close connection to the Ascended Masters. Your psychic abilities are increasing. All right. 333 represents the Trinity, the mind, the body, and the spirit. Growth, abundance on the physical, emotional, and mental planes. Okay. Financial and spiritual increase. Beautiful. You're in your life purpose or on your soul's mission. You're a light worker. You also have faith in humanity, even though you've endured a lot of misfortune. You're living your truth, and you express it with clarity, purpose, and love to uplift others. Angel number 333. Beautiful. Bottom of this deck. Continue to build in silence so they don't know what to attack, collective. All right, so you're not communicating. You could have cut some type of communication. You're not broadcasting your next move, or you're being guided to do this. Okay. Let's get a couple messages regarding the full moon energy that we're in. Thank you. It says, believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Okay. So you gotta keep a positive outlook, perspective on this situation towards what it is that you're working on. If there was a yes or no, the answer is no. Spirit is guiding you to sleep on something. Okay. And yes, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Full moon in Capricorn. So this could have to do with your career, your finances, your public standing. Could be a Capricorn that I'm reading for. You have heavy placement. Bottom of the deck, dark moon. Pause and rest. You deserve it. So yeah, I picked this up as well. A lot of the collective are feeling tired, exhausted during this full moon. Get the rest. Listen to your body. And a closing message for the collective. I thank you all for being here. You're overcoming obstacles, okay? Know that you can overcome anything. You could have been silence, not speaking your truth at some point. You're overcoming that. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies, okay? So with that Six of Pentacles that came out earlier, you could have been an overgiver or things just not in balance. Spirit is saying it's time for you to receive and explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Definitely. And at the bottom of the deck, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Your heart chakra is open, or you're being guided. More travel here with this plane. So with Voyage of the Heart, and love flows through you and to you. In order for that to happen, you have to heal and open your heart chakra. This is how you receive abundance. And the forgiveness is for you, not for whomever this Three of Cups intimate partnership or relationship was with. Okay. Some of you could be downsizing. I did see that living off grid coming. Come out in that big old messy deck. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Okay. And mother healing. Okay. I'm going to end it here. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So there could have been a lot of fourth house energy. I'm picking up abandonment wounds, lack of nurturing. Some of you, malnutrition came out. You could have been malnourished, whether that's physically, emotionally, or spiritually. And your feelings towards your mother are being healed at this time. You're being guided to let spirit help you with that. If you need help, you just have to ask. Okay, and definitely seek counseling if that's necessary. Yes. I thank you all for being here. I hope this reading was helpful and resonated for someone. Thank you for our likes here on YouTube, the subscribes on TikTok, the follows, the comments, all the gifts, donations. Until I come back on, I love you all. Okay, thank you, and bye.